What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for stopping by, Doge Army. Welcome back to Not Your Father's Capital. If you're not part of the team, hit that subscribe button down below. It is free to do so. It just keeps you up to date with all current Doge information and your favorite cryptos on this channel, okay? So in this video, I just want to do a quick update, kind of highlight Doge co-founder Billy Markus, and kind of give you guys some insight back on how Doge was started and something very interesting, and I wanted to share with you guys, okay? So before we get down into it, let's take a quick look, see what is going on with the crypto bubbles. We look into Dogecoin, down 10%, so really into the red, but still having a very green week, up 10%. Off the heels of Elon Musk basically changing Twitter to a Doge logo. Okay, so that's what we got for you guys on the price action. But this is a article I wanted to talk with you about. Billy Markus saying he made $90 billion in cryptocurrency in a few hours. Okay, so this is coming off of the defense where entrepreneur and investor Anthony Popliano basically questioned if there was any examples of a $1 billion business without employees. Okay, so for those of you that are entrepreneurial at heart, that would be very hard to obtain. And Popliano, is probably duly right. However, I think what the context of his question that he was imposing was not necessarily in reference to crypto, but a lot of people view crypto as actual businesses, as corporations. So is Dogecoin a corporation? That is something that is an argument, and obviously the SEC would love to stick their teeth into that argument. But in this Twitter exchange, Billy Markus defends Dogecoin, which he claims that he built in a few hours, okay, reached a $90 billion market cap for one day, and then 8.5 years later, he left the project, okay? So he didn't actually make $90 billion himself, as you are all aware. That is duly for the Dogecoin community, all right? So that is all of our money, not his $90 billion. Okay, but when we talk further about Markus's response, basically he's challenging that Dogecoin was a copy and paste version of Litecoin. Now we've heard that, and that's very controversial at heart. But Markus comes back, defends his creation by drawing an analogy between the user's tweet and an already created keyboard. Okay, so essentially, whether you take Markus has been pretty outspoken on his stance, whether it be like he sold all his Dogecoin and owns very little Dogecoin, as being a owner and founder of Dogecoin. That I think is very interesting to note. And then this is very interesting to note is that he, his cocky kind of attitude with I built this and left it because, now, is he doing that because he's saying that that Dogecoin community is strong and doesn't need Markus, or is he doing it because he's just throwing shade at the fact that he's rich as dirt and, it's just what it is? But, whether you take him for a grain of salt and do your Dogecoin trading and holding, if you will, with or without Billy Markus, that is kind of to your discretion. I personally do not let him influence me one way or the other. But when it comes to Dogecoin and the catalyst surrounding Dogecoin, Billy Markus, Elon Musk, these are the people that we need to drive the market until Dogecoin reaches its ultimate utility and ultimate adoption. And that's what we're striving for out here, guys. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope everyone is doing well after we saw the price surge up almost 30% from the Twitter logo changing and was able to managely take some profits responsibly, because obviously we all know how the Dogecoin news comes as a short-lived pump, and people and institutional players come in, manipulate the charts, and they get out. So this was a brief price increase, but in previous videos, I talked further about how Dogecoin can see more pumps and what you need to do to get ready for these pumps. So I hope you all are doing well. Not financial advice. Please do your own research with all things financial, including cryptocurrency. But I wanted to get this article out for you guys because it's very interesting to note about Dogecoin. And I thank you all for being a part of Not Your Father's Capital. If you have not joined the channel, though, hit that subscribe button on your way out, and we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.